Xenoblade Chronicles Genesis was just showed today, and we are officially in a new era of Xenoblade. Guys, the freaking Nintendo Direct, the long-awaited Nintendo Direct for the summer was finally showcased to us. We had like a mini E3. It felt so good seeing all these publishers do their thing. But my God, I've been waiting. I've been itching, and in the back of my head, all I thought about was DE. Probably gonna get another definitive edition. They're gonna tease us. They're gonna dangle a new Xenoblade game with all the cliffhangers, and Xenoblade Genesis is the game that we're getting. They did not hold back. They gave us a new Xenoblade game, and let's be honest, this looks completely different, and this is right up my alley. I wanted something completely different for a new Xenoblade game, something that we're not used to, just to change the formula a little bit. And Xenoblade Genesis is looking like it's doing that same exact thing. It's leaning more towards the fantasy, and I don't know if you guys remember, there was concept art and even talks that they wanted to make a more fantasy style game. And I think I brought this up in one of my videos years ago, where, you know, we got concept art of almost like this girl with she was like a knight, you know, and when we see here, it almost leads to that they're almost like in that medieval kind of knights time frame. And I really do enjoy this. I really do enjoy this time frame where, you know, they're probably gonna mix fantasy elements combined with, like, you know, probably more modern things. You know how Xenoblade games are. They start off like that, and then next thing you know, we got mechs or some crazy advanced technology. Honest to God, this looks awesome. I have been waiting for some news. I am so excited. I can't really say too much. I know there's probably people who are gonna break down the trailer frame by frame and boom, boom, boom. But you guys know me. I just gotta wait. I gotta see more. Like, I already saw a screenshot of pretty much a Numa symbol within the sword. Jesus Christ, like, people are gonna go ham with this. I'm just more so excited the fact that we got the announcement of a new Xenoblade coming in 2027. So we're getting it. You know, we're finally gonna see what's after XDE. That was the last quote-unquote new Xenoblade game that we got, and I cannot wait. This is something completely different. No longer holding the Xenoblade Chronicles. We let go of the Chronicles. We're going with Genesis, and whether this gets you know, a trilogy or so, I'm just excited that this is completely different. I'm okay with these Xenoblade games, even if it's a one-off. I'm completely okay with this. I hope people are excited for this, because I am very, very much excited for this. That we're getting a new take on Xenoblade, and I'm with it. Let's do this. Also, with that announcement, because they wanted us to get just this nerdgasm, all three the trilogy Xenoblade games are now getting Switch 2 ports with content. And oh my God, I am so excited for this. And I can actually see here that for Xenoblade Chronicles, the definitive edition coming to Switch 2, we're getting a new high-speed vehicle, and we're getting Xenoblade Kart finally. For those who've been wanting some sort of spin-off, we're getting that within Xenoblade Chronicles. This is just too funny. When I saw the trailer, I was like, what the heck is going on? This is hilarious. I am so down for this. This is so cool. And on top of that, obviously, we're getting new equipment designs that I will show here on the screen. And these characters look so sick. This is what I like. I like this little techno, but their designs are so sick. I love this. We're getting new costumes for each of our characters, and we're getting more dialogue. We're getting more voice, heart-to-heart conversation. So we're getting a little bit more lore. That's probably gonna do with the new mode, but I love hearing new lines. Anything new that comes with Xenoblade Chronicles games, I'm just right up my alley. I'm so excited. And now, one of my favorites, this is awesome. Getting control blades in new action battles. So now we're gonna get a mode where we actually get more hands-on on the blades that we play. Whether that gives us more kits for the character, I don't know. But I'm very much looking forward to this. And my goodness, they are going insane, because they're giving us a new rare blade and blade quest. We're getting one more new blade for Xenoblade Chronicles. What can that be? I do not know. I know people want Mallow so badly as a blade, but who knows what this new blade is going to be. If it's going to be hinting at another game from the trilogy, who knows. I'm just excited for an original character, which is still awesome. The fact that we're getting a new blade just sounds so cool to me. Now, obviously, we're getting new equipment designs for Pyra and Mithra. I haven't seen that yet. I'm gonna see if I can find something and put it up on the screen. But this is just so sick. I love that these games are getting content. And also, I have to say, I think this is the RIP for the DE edition of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Which, to be honest, if you really think about it, the game doesn't really need it. But, you know, it would be nice, you know, if it did get it. It was something that, like, if it did get it, no one would really complain about it. At least in my opinion. But this is awesome. Getting anything Xenoblade 2 related is still cool in my book, and I'll take it. Now we're on to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We're getting new defensive battle against waves of enemies. This is like a top-down mode. It looks pretty interesting. The new take, like I said, I love that they're doing new things with each of these games. Something unique within them. I really do like this. It also looks kind of fun, something to try out. And then we're getting a new hero and a new hero quest. So like just like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is getting something new, we're getting something new as well. Now I just hope that the new hero allows us to get their class as well, to change the mode just a little bit. I need this. I think it would be so awesome. And I don't know who it could possibly be. And obviously we're getting new voice event scene. With that, with the new content is going to come new dialogue and all that stuff. So that's really cool. I'm really happy that all three of the Xenoblade games are getting content. Part of these upgrades is them getting content. I cannot wait. Xenoblade Chronicles just gave us a Christmas gift at this point. Like the entire games, including X already getting its DE, we're eating. This is so awesome. I cannot wait to play this. I can't wait to try all of these. And now I officially have a reason to get a Switch 2. I need that Switch 2. As you guys saw my videos, my Switch 2 got Hercules blowed pretty much. But with that being said, you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for watching. Xenoblade is back. New game is here, along with new content to keep us well fed until the game comes out. My goodness, Monosoft, you guys are cooking. You guys have a damn good one. Cheers.